Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 4 of Zero Fights Aliens in Xenonauts. When we last left our heroes, we had Miss Victoria out there running around like an idiot. Probably going to get herself killed if there's anything left outside the UFO, which I'm hoping there isn't. We had just killed this guy, and we're ready to keep going. Can you reload with what you got? Nope. So I'm ready to start advancing down this alleyway here. I know nothing can come from this direction, and this building right here provides excellent cover in case anything's kind of snuck up around this way on us. So really we only need to worry about what's going to come down this alleyway, and what could potentially kind of come up around here, or through these doors. But as I've said before, I don't think there's anything left outside the UFO beyond... I don't think there's anything left outside the UFO. I think the only aliens left are inside the UFO. So we will find out, though. So let's keep our people moving forward. We're going to move our sniper up here, just to keep a good line of fire going down this alleyway. Move her there. We do still need somebody to make sure that we're not getting anybody crawling up our flanks. So you're going to watch over here. Not the greatest place for you to be in the world, but I think you'll be okay. With between her kind of establishing the zone of control down here and able to shift it over to here as well. Rocket Man is going to move over here. Alright, and have we missed anybody? No. So, let's see if I'm right or wrong about there being any aliens left outside the UFO. Thinking no. Thinking that we are alone. Alright, so there's the UFO, right where I thought it would be. So let's keep moving our guys forward here. Gonna do a little bit of a swift move here, just to save time. And to free up some other cover slots. So yes, this is definitely the expected direction of fire at this point. You are gonna run back over here and pick up your gun. If you ever put it down again, I will fling you into space. So you come over here. So that'll keep us protected from that direction. Our sniper is going to keep moving up, as is our heavy weapons officer, who also needs to reload. There we go. And those two can just hang out back there together. And you're going to move over here so that you can start bringing up the rear as we move down. And also to give you a bit of cover, just in case something does sneak up on us from over here. Rocket Man can stay where he is. Alright. And so help me God if Rocket Man... If rockets can reaction fire, I don't think they can. But I don't know that for certain. I have a feeling that if they can, I'm going to find out in a very messy way. Alright. So let's keep moving forward. Being careful, because traditionally... That door is open. That does worry me slightly. Let's get you where you can take a peek. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, wait. Wow. That was dumb. If there was something in here, I would have just lost a soldier because I wasn't paying attention to his time units. But, as I was saying, gonna approach carefully because, historically speaking, I seem to get sloppy about my approaches on the UFO when I'm confident that that's the only place where there are aliens left, and that usually ends up costing me a soldier. So, you are behind this thing, right? I think so. Okay, I'm thinking that door being open was the civilian. He ran out here, through the door, and then he got shot by one of these two aliens that we have already killed. I'm thinking that's what happened. Our sniper is actually good to stay there for the time being. Our heavy weapons officer is going to move up here to keep our zone of control basically down this alley. Though it's a very dangerous zone of control because I would basically have to duck everybody out of the way for her to be able to use that weapon. Which is the one thing I'm finding I really don't like about my heavy weapons officers. Let's keep our rocket fairly close. Yeah, we'll move up here. That's actually not a good place for him to be. And then keep watching that direction. Though, again, I don't think there's anything over there. So what's going to be the best way to approach this UFO? Probably just stick to the back here, with plenty of time units left to shoot them should they decide to come out and say hello. I do want to get a pair of eyes out this door just to be sure that I am in fact alone. Okay, yeah. That's one more step. Okay, all's good. You're going to, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Nope, 3? There we go. So you're just going to stay there. That should hopefully keep you out of the line of fire of any nasties that decide to move up on you. Stay out of sight as much as we can. That way if they want to shoot us, they're going to have to work for it. We'll duck in here as we move forward. And yeah, just as I said, keep out of sight as much as possible. And then that way, even if they do open the door and take a step out to take a pot shot, they won't really be able to hit anybody. Alright, so he's going to abandon the rear guard for the time being. We'll get our sniper to take up that duty. So he can catch up, because he's going to be part of our entry team. Alright. So our sniper's good. You are... Actually, we'll do you first. Be real handy if we could get some people on the other side of this train car. Alright, that's what you're gonna do. No, go this way first, please. And also tell me if there's any aliens over here I need to worry about. Alright, you're just going to stay here for the time being. Again, keeping everybody out of sight. So here's kind of what I'm thinking. We keep our guys with the shotguns kind of over here, out of the way. She sneaks around. You have C4, yes? Okay, good. She has C4, and she has plenty of grenades. So she sneaks around over this way. Hides behind here, out of sight, where she can't be shot at if they just open the door. Then when I'm ready to go, she pops around, tosses the C4 against the door. C4 goes off in a turn or two. Then she's sitting there with the flashbangs ready to go. Hucks it inside, flashbangs all the aliens in there. We send in the guys with the shotguns to clean up. Bing bang bob, then we head home and grab some brews. That's the plan. But we all know what happens to the best laid plans of mice and men. We're going to keep these guys kind of out of the way over here. Let's see, we can move you here. Should he maybe... No, he doesn't have any... Oh wait, yes he does. He has grenades. Should he maybe go with her? I'll have 3 guys over here to take care of the cleanup, and there's probably at most 2 of them in here. This would ensure... If I send 2 of them over here, this would ensure that I have 2 chances to make sure the flashbang gets to where I need it to be. So yeah, he's going to actually go with her. Alright, who haven't we moved? Our sniper, still good where she is. Unfortunately, snipers... And this is why I usually give my snipers shotguns, because they're kind of useless for UFO takedowns. Unless you've been given a really nice setup. Who else hasn't moved? My Rocketeer. I don't think I'm going to need him on this mission. And then my Heavy Machine Gunner, which will continue to maintain that zone of control. But again, I think her contribution to this mission is over. Okay, good. That was probably one of the more dangerous moves I've had to do this mission, just because I wasn't 100% sure there was no aliens down here. Still technically not, but I don't know, I think we would have seen them by now. I think they would have moved up on us. So you can move forward just a little more. I don't want you to go that way. Go here first. Okay, and stay there, because if you can't do that whole run, this isn't providing concealment. So if he were to stop here, they'd be able to open the door and shoot him. So speaking of, get you moved over here. And start switching out our guys for their shotguns. Because if they do happen to open the door, that'll give me a better chance to reaction fire against them. And it's what we're going to need when we go inside anyway. Alright, so you're going to hang out here. And you're going to put the C4, and you drop your gun on the ground. C4 in your hand. You're not going to throw it just yet, but I want you ready with it in hand. Make sure it's deactivated. I have made this mistake before where I accidentally activated it and then didn't deactivate it. I probably lost about half my soldiers when that happened. It was very unpleasant. You still need to switch over to your shotgun. Get you facing the right way. Alright, and again, these guys are mostly just kind of watching, just in case something does go wrong, but I think their contribution is over. Okay. So how much... Okay, that'll be plenty. So you move here. I want 2 turns to get this ready. Oops. 2 turns to get this ready. And why can't I throw it right in front of the door? No. Oh my god. Right here. Fine, whatever. This will work just fine too. I just don't want to blow up my own cover. Throw it here. Alright. Fine. That'll work. So you duck back behind here. And can you put a flashbang in your hand? No. You move up. You put a flashbang in your hand. Drop the gun on the ground. You won't need it. Flashbang in hand. Alright. Well, the clock has been set, so now it's, we gotta do this. No matter what happens from here on out. Alright. Now you are gonna put the flashbang in your hand. You guys stand up so that you're ready to go next turn without having to waste any more time units than you absolutely need to. Alright. Knock knock. Anybody home? Take a step forward. What the... Why is that door not blown open? Alright then. You have just made a mockery of my carefully laid plans of mice and men. But it could have gone worse, I suppose. So, we'll move you. We're going to have to do a little bit of shuffling here. Let's try the C4 thing again. Alright, unfortunately that's kind of wasted a turn here. I don't know why that didn't take out the door. It should have. Alright, well, whatever. As I said, this is why we had a backup ready to go. We're just going to set it for 1 turn this time. I don't think I need 2. Alright. So that is hitting the door. Yes, I can't get it right in front of it. But that should still destroy the door. So let's throw that. You get back behind cover. Can't get a flashbang in your hand right now, but that's okay. We're going to flip these guys around. You guys are ready to go. Alright. Open the door for me, please. Of course, now there's a fire right my way. Alright. Again, we're wasting turns because I have to wait for that to go out before I can move on these guys. Because, yeah, if I want to go over here, I've got to go around that fire now. And I'm already running low on time units as it is. Sigh. Alright. Fine. We'll wait a couple turns for the fire to go out, and hopefully the aliens won't come out and shoot us all. Alright, so the fire that was blocking our movement is out. Let's finally do this. Oh, hello! You're a lot closer than I thought you were going to be. Alright. Oh, let's... Oh, no, not that one. Cancel. Let's get a flashbang on you. Enjoy. Now, there should be another one who is also in there. So you need to move up a little bit. This is incredibly dangerous right now, just because that guy is so far from where I expected him to be. Let's take one more step forward. There we go. Get that in there. Okay, so they're both suppressed now. So let's get them killed. I need to move you bare minimum. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. So let's see, if I move her here, she can snap fire and then maybe move a little more to get another shot off. Or not. Oh, no. Okay. So at this point, we accept the fact that things have not gone according to plan. And we need to focus on damage control. The best way to do that, I'm thinking, is going to be getting a smoke grenade out here as best we can. Why can't I get a smoke grenade? Oh boy. My plan has all gone pear-shaped, unfortunately, and I'm probably going to lose somebody because of it. Now, there's not much I can really do about that. Let's see, if I can get him... No. Alright, so the best he can do is he's going to crouch down and hopefully be able to weather what's about to happen. Is there... I don't suppose there's any way you could get a shot. He might just be able to pull my bacon out of the fire here. Come on, sniper. Alright. I guess that was a little too much to hope for. What about you? You can get a shot, but you'll basically be shooting through him. And if he takes another shot, he's dead anyway. Well, this is unfortunate. Okay, well, as I said, it would have been nice, but I gotta do what I can to rescue my peoples. So let's get a smoke grenade going right here. This guy is probably still going to die. Let's get as much distance as we can. Alright, never mind, let's crouch. And nobody's got any... Yeah, the only people that have time units left are the people who would have to shoot through our teammates to make it happen. Alright, unfortunately, this has not gone anywhere close to according to plan. Oh! Oh! Am I gonna live? Am I going to... Oh, wow. Okay. I wish I could claim that was skill that allowed me to survive that, but it was nothing of the sort. That was pure dumb luck. Okay, so he's dead. Do you have another flashbang? Yes, you do. Get it in there. Get him suppressed for me, please. Perfect. Alright, you're not going to be able to move in and get much of a shot. So let's just move you to where you can get a shot. And see what we can do. Yeah, nothing. Alright, that's fine. I didn't need you to do anything there. I just needed you to make the attempt. There we go. Alright, made it through the mission without anybody dying. Had an injury, but that's okay. I'll take an injury over a death. But other than that, yep, pretty good. Wow, this guy basically leveled up in everything. Oh, $21,000, which is not bad. A little less than what I'm used to getting here, but can't really complain too loudly. All in all, a fairly good first mission. So we have some stuff to research, but we want to get the alien invasion taken care of first. And now we play the waiting game. Alright, alien invasion is done. I'm not going to reread all the stuff I've already read. I will read the stuff that that we come across that I haven't already covered. Alright, so we have our high-speed interceptor. That is the first thing we need to get researched as quickly as we possibly can. Because in this game, if you fall behind on your air superiority research, you're done. Speaking of, let's see if we can't get another crash site to do. Don't you dare land. Come here. Come here. There we go. Auto-resolve. Return to base. Alright, so how's our wounded soldier? Is he still... Oh, is he... How bad is he wounded? 54% health. Yeah, let's not risk it. Let's replace him with one of the other soldiers. So, thank you very much, Baxton. You're going to be benched for the time being. And we're going to bring on... Wow. She actually... I'm assuming a she, has really good stats. Let's go my... equip default role. And we want the flashbang. Alright, and then let's just make sure my dropship is still set up properly, which it is not. You go there. And, yeah, let's get another mission underway. 2 happening really fast. I can't complain there. Hopefully we get there before night falls. I'm not doing a night mission. I refuse. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Okay. I don't think I'm actually going to make it, so what we're gonna do is Charlie 1 patrols, and he's just gonna fly there until nighttime passes. This is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm pretty sure all my soldiers are gonna be ready to vomit by the time this finally happens. But, it's not worth doing a night mission. And there's no air superiority fighters flying around right now, so they're fine to just sit there and wait until the sun comes up. Which it just has. So Charlie 1, select new target, crash site 1. Or crash site 2, I should say. Alright. Let's get a start on this mission. Oh, and we have a guy right out of the gate. Which is always an interesting... Where's my machine gunner? Alright. You crouch down. You suppress. Alright. That's a pretty good way to start the mission. So let's take a quick peek outside the doors. Make sure we're not getting flanked anywhere else. All seems good. I'm pretty sure this is our map edge over here. But just to be on the safe side. Alright, all clear on this side. Alright guys, I don't want to get too much further into this mission because we are nearing the end of the episode, so I will just call this one a little early, and maybe give you guys an extra long one later on down the line. So thank you guys very much for watching, I really do appreciate it, and so long!